versus big-time baller, trying to come out on top. Yet defenses, I feel bad for him today. That's not what this is about. This is about the QBs.
Off play action. Using his legs to buy some time. Running to Green. Turning it, bounding over the top. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Wildcats!
It's so nice to be an offensive coordinator when you got a guy that can do this. What an unbelievable job. Scrambling around, buying time, it doesn't matter. Whatever you want to call it. Running a long way and scoring a touchdown.
Throw it, when to take off and run. You saw it right there.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Quarterback extends the play. Fires into the end zone. And it's a touchdown, but hold on just a second. We'll have to see what the flag's about. Maybe a momentary scare for that offense when they saw the flag. It's on, the defense declined, and the touchdown stand. They'll mark it at the 18. The Bulldogs come to the line after ripping off that huge gain on the ground, trying to keep it going. Headed to the end zone, and you'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Fresno State.
And they talked about it this week with us. They talked about wanting to start this football game fast. Nothing like taking the opening possession, using your script to your advantage, and then getting closer. It has a lot of speed, a lot of playmakers, and it was on full display.
Jackson will throw. Fires to the wideout. Grabbed in the middle. It's Burke. Running wide open down the gut of the field. Touchdown, UCF! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. They can use this first score to straight after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Brown will throw it. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Touchdown, Knights! The defense putting points on the board.
This defense is so opportunistic. What a sequence of events. Ball carrier puts the ball on the ground. Defense scoops and scores. Wow.
To get it done on the ground. The Knights have it with a 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Looking for an open area to his left. Touchdown, UCF! Nice catch and good work afterwards to get it into the end zone.
And this offense right now.
3rd down is where the money is made, but they're lucky to be here after that ball was loose. Brown wants to pass. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Defense grabs the football, and there he goes. There he goes down the right side. Touchdown, Knights! How about this defense taking one back to the house?
What a big-time play for the defense. Not only forcing the fumble, but scooping it up, taking it all the way to the house. That's how you change the momentum of a football game.
The Bulls now with a long way to go to pick up the 1st down. Brown will throw it. Under fire. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover. A loose football in the end zone, and the defense there to pounce on it for 6.
And how about this defense? Pinning their ears back, being aggressive near the goal line. They could smell it, maybe trying to get the safety, but even better, force the fumble, fall on top of it. Touchdown for this defense.
Game, and they're able to execute the in route there.
Intercepted, and the defense has set him up. Touchdown, Knights! And they turn it into a defensive score. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught, don't get caught. And he didn't. The pick six.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too. Now, look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back, brother.
Intensity was simply unmatched in that game. That's where Wyoming's got to be better this time around.
Got to be much better because they took.
He's going to take a shot. Underneath toasted coverage, got it deep downfield. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Wyoming!
Forget establishing the run game. Go up top right now, play one, be aggressive. You told everybody all week, we're going to come out, we're going to be aggressive, and they are. They take the shot, they get rewarded. One play, one touchdown. What a start.
Trying play action. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Defense has it. They're on the move. And he'll take this into the end zone, but hang on just a second. Flag down. Let's see what this is about. They'll decline the penalty here and let the result of that play stand. Downs. Looking to throw on first down. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. That football must be riveted to your rib cage. How can you let it go? At least they fell on it. Really need to find a productive play this time on second and long. Wants to go up top. And here's a fumble way behind the line. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover. And the quarterback just ran out of time there, and they were able to knock it free.
Quarterbacks have got to do a great job keeping two hands on the football, especially in passing situations like that, because you...
And some yardage. The offense will gladly take a fresh set of downs after the penalty. Quarterback on the move, still looking. Makes the catch. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Cowboys!
They are absolutely boat racing this team right now. We're not even at the second quarter yet, and this offense has been up and down the field. They've taken a huge lead early. Everything they're dialing up, David, is working.
Yeah, so I'm going to flip this to the other side. I'm going to need my offense to score.
To pay dirt. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. To the air on second down. Under fire. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Running free. Defense picks it up. He's at the 40. Running inside the 20. Touchdown, Cowboys. The defense takes matters into its own hands.
And that's just the guy you want to find that football. The ball's loose. Who do you want to get it? One of your little fast guys. The defensive back picks it up and turns on the afterburners, takes it all the way back.
Check this out. Yeah, you, the person who's watching this, check this out. You thought he was gonna step out of bounds. Look. See? He made it.
Now the play fake. He's got an open man. Still on his feet at the 45. He's into the open down the middle. Inside the... No one there to stop him, except the fella in the striped shirt who threw the penalty flag. This one might be coming back. The penalty wipes out the big play and the touchdown. It is just a punch in the gut for any... Looking downfield, it's Fowler Nicolosi. Oh, the ball is wiggled free near their own goal line. And not much else could go wrong. A defensive touchdown as they keep piling it on.
It's a defense that plays with great effort. You saw it right there. Normally don't see onside kicks until the very end of the game. Here we are in the first quarter, and they tried one, but it didn't work. So they're...
Oh, he's got some space. Gets it into the end zone, but wait a minute. We'll have to check out the laundry on the field. And that is a punch right in the gut to make a play like that.
29 Philly.
Back to throw, it's Fowler Nicolosi. On the move, he fires. Makes the grab. Wide open spaces. And he's in for the touchdown, but hang on just a second. There is a flag on the field. And oh, that one hurts to have the flag come out and take a touchdown off the...
They open and they close so quickly. You've got to have great timing. And right now, this
Touchdown, Wyoming! Quick strike through the air for the score.
Throwing down by the goal line is always difficult, especially when the defense is expecting it. On third down, they were, so you've got to have the perfect play call on, and that's exactly what the offense had.
They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long.
Here we go.
Wants to throw. It's Sims. Touchdown, Mustard and Brown. And they take it in for 6 more points. I mean, the way this team has dominated this game, impressive to say the least.
And it's cool now because you're kicking the crud out of them so bad, you start to put the backups in and all them get to get juked. But to get tackled on the one, man, what a great play. Just stick that ball out, get in the end zone. Come on.
Touchdown, Wyoming. How about this back staying on track and getting it in on the option? Precision blocking up front created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, and it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan in creating the explosive play.
Ready.
On 1st down, here comes this offense.
Cricket.
Use the play fake, now to throw. Touchdown, Wyoming! Grabbed in the end zone to put 6 on the board.
Back of their head, you saw it right there. He was able to buy himself time, get outside the pocket, and at that point, I think the decision was pretty...
He tries to take the top off. Got it in stride inside the 20. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Oklahoma State. Did not take long to get into the end zone. Now let's see if this gets this offense to hit overdrive.
And we may have a situation here. We might have points, and more points. You keep putting drives together like that quickly, chewing up that much yardage, defenses are going to have to get something figured out.
Pay it off on 1st and 10 from inside the 15. Wants to throw on 1st down. Touchdown, Oklahoma State. Fired in from the red zone for the score. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have 1 remaining in the half.
And they trust their QB to execute like they have the whole 1st half, and he delivers, and they build on this lead and build their momentum going into halftime.
This would be a good time to ingest some extra caffeine. Late night adventures on the gridiron, and we all know anything can happen when you kick off after dark. Welcome to the home of the Tulane Green Wave, Human Stadium in New Orleans, Louisiana. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the LSU Tigers, taking on the 23rd ranked team in the land, the Tulane Green Wave. For EA Sport, play it. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Oh, and the ball squirts out near their own goal line. Gets it into the end zone, but there's a flag down. We'll see if this one is coming back. They'll decline that penalty, obviously very happy with the result. Tulane with an opportunity on 1st and goal. The quarterback sneak, looking to eke out a few yards. Sneaks it in.
And they just keep piling on the points. We've seen in big moments in this game, they have been able to step up.
To the air on 1st down. Oh, he's going to pass it. A sensational grab down the field there as they try to at least put a positive spin on the end of this game. Touchdown, Tigers! At this point, the way things have gone in this one, they're probably not surprised. You make a play and they wipe it out on the penalty.
325.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. And here's a fumble way behind the line. Oh, the fumble and the defense got it. All kinds of room to the right.
Well, and if you're wondering why this offense hasn't scored in this game, it's plays like that. Not only have they not been able to execute running or throwing the football, they've had penalty problems, but it's turnovers as well. And here in the fourth quarter, ball security coming back to bite this offense, giving that one up.
They make the stop and the clock strikes 0, and that will do it for this one. It's really easy to get caught up in the emotion of a rivalry game. We did, and certainly this was a huge win.
Yeah, and you started, you circled it, you were ready for this team. This is the rivalry you put a lot of stock in all offseason. You're talking about this game in particular.
8-9 adventures on the gridiron, and we all know anything can happen when you kick off after dark. Utah State lined up, ready to deliver the opening kickoff. On the run from inside his own 5. Makes a move. Got a little room. Can they catch him? They won't get him. It's a touchdown.
And you cannot start this game any better than to take the opening kickoff all the way to the house. How about the speed by the return man? Once he got in the open field, that dude was gone. This place is going crazy.